all the accessories, all the mods, all the good stuff that make this bike special. Go ahead and turn them on for you real quick. Adding your own flair, your own touch. So we're gonna have the carbon fiber fender in the front. There's still a few parts laying around that, so I gotta put on the bike, which we got to install still. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be going over all the modifications that I have done to my 2021 Harley Davidson Road Glide Special right here. All the accessories, all the mods, all the good stuff that make this bike special. The parts that I kind of feel like make this bike what it is, and most of all, make this bike mine. As we know, one of the best things about owning a Harley Davidson is customizing the bike. Adding your own flair, your own touch, just making the bike yours and just different from the other ones that are going to be out there on the road when you're out there riding. Now, I have previously done a video, I'm going to say over a year now. I did the first video talking about all the mods that I did to the bike during that time. Obviously, since that, a lot has happened, a lot has changed, and this is why I wanted to make another one. And for sure there'll probably be another one next year as well, because there's still a ton of stuff that I still want to change on the bike, and we're going to be improving and upgrading. So let's just hop right into it. Let's start from the front. So right in the front right here, we're going to have the Baja Designs LP6s. You're going to have that amber and that white in the front. I absolutely love the way these lights look. Also how different they make the bike look, and then most of all, just visibility. At nighttime, these lights just illuminate everything ahead of you to the sides. It just literally lights up everything that the stock light doesn't light up for you. And it looks super cool. Moving up, we got this red Clockworks flare windshield right here. I just finished installing this a day or two ago. I had the black one, same one, 9-inch. I had the black one originally, then I got the orange one, and I got the red one. I really love the way the red complements the bike. It looks super cool. Just makes it look different. The black, to me, honestly, always looks awesome. But now with these colored windshields, like, it just adds a little more flair to the bike. It's just a little, I don't know, just makes the bike more special. So we got the 9-inch Clockworks flare windshield right there in the front. Now, making our way down the fairing, we have the Custom Dynamics Pro Beam turn signals right here. These things are awesome. A big difference from the turn signals, the bullet turn signals. They're going to be much sleeker. It's hidden, and most of all, they're LEDs. They look great. I'll just go ahead and turn them on for you real quick. They light up really good. They look great as well. I really like what Custom Dynamics is doing with that right there. But it looks so sleek against the fairing. It's just a little, something so little like this just kind of cleans the whole side of the bike up right here. Now, as we move from the top of the fairing, we got the side chin fairing right here from Harley Davidson. This piece right here just changes the whole look of the bike in the front. I love the broad stance looks that it gives the bike. You can order them color matched to your bike from Harley Davidson, so visit your local dealership or just go on the Harley Davidson website. But I really love the way it looks, and it's super easy to install as well, just a few screws, and then it looks really cool. Now, as we make our way further down, we're gonna have the Santoro Not Yo Daddy front crash bar right here. This is for the CVO spoiler. So basically, the one you're gonna want to order for your bike, if you're gonna want to have the spoiler, is gonna be with the CVO spoiler. That way it'll fit with the spoiler on, because the other one they make is gonna be a bit more pushed back, and it won't work with this. So we got the Not Yo Daddy Santoro crash bar in the front. We got it in the back as well. I gotta go back and order the red chachos for the front, because I do got them in the back, but not in the front. I want to add that little red flare, little red touch right there. On the crash bar, we're gonna have the Baja S1s in the front. These things look amazing. They light up great as well. It looks super cool. It was a custom job that we did over at Tour Custom Cycles. Mike was able to put these on for me. A lot of people do put them on as a turn signals on top. It looks really cool. I wanted to do something different. So the original bracket that the S1 comes with, we used that. We drilled the holes into the crash bar, and we got everything on there. Wired pretty nice and clean. And it looks super cool, and it looks really clean, really cool, and it's just different. Now, another one of my favorite parts that are on the bike is this Black Widow Creations carbon fiber fender right here with this black camel print on it. So we're gonna have the carbon fiber fender in the front as well as the one in the back, also with that black camel print inside of it. It looks super cool. I wanted to do carbon fiber on the bike, but I just didn't want to do any ordinary carbon fiber. Carbon fiber looks great all the time, but I wanted my own twist. I wanted it to be a bit more different. I wanted to take it to the next step and just be a little bit more different, have more flair to it. So that's why I kind of gravitated towards the black camo. It's kind of a black camo from a distance. It might look like a snake skin, depending on how the light hits it and where you're looking at it from. But it's really clean. This is the ST style front fender as well, guys. So there are different type of fenders you can get out there, carbon fiber, if you want, different styles. I like the way the ST looks. I like the design of it. And this is from Black Widow Creations once again. So a huge shout out to Gabe from Black Widow Creations. Did a great job with this. I'm gonna be linking that website down below so you guys can hit them up and then order some stuff. They make carbon fiber parts for all type of stuff for your bike. Now this right here, we're not gonna get into this too much, but these are the chrome lowers that we have for the bike right here, which we got installed still. And then right after I do that, we're gonna be installing this fork brace right here as well. So there's still a few parts laying around that I still gotta put on the bike, but the fork brace is gonna go right here. It's gonna look really, really good. Reason why I haven't done it, and I've had those chrome lights for over a year right now, is because I wanna do everything at once. I wanna do the suspension in the front as well. So that's also gonna be next as well. And next week, we're finally gonna be ordering the suspension. Yes, finally, order suspension for the bike. And then after that, we're gonna order our rotors as well. So like I said, there's gonna be a third part to this, probably in the summertime when I have the rest of the stuff on the bike. Now moving to the mirrors and the grips, those also got changed out. These are from the Empire collection that Harley Davidson has online. Really, really cool. I really love the design of these mirrors. They look awesome. It just is very well designed. I had the matching floorboards before, but we took those off obviously to put the Rebufinis on. But in case you guys are interested in these do come in black. Harley Davidson does offer them in black, and then the chromed out version as well. Now the grips are amazing. I advise anyone that has a bagger to get a set of heated grips, because these things, they work fantastic. As soon as you crank them on, they will warm your hands up right away, and you won't even have to put them on a high. Even leave them like on a 2 or a 3 just to keep it nice and toasty, because sometimes 5 and 6 is just too much, and you have to turn it down. But heated grips, definitely a must. Now another accessory that I really, really love with this bike that kind of makes a bike pop out and makes a bike look really elite in a way are these Rebufini floorboards. We got them in the front, we got them for the passenger, and then we got them for the rear brake right here. It looks super cool. I like the two-tone with the black, the red. It has really good grip as well. It looks super dope. You hardly see these parts on any bikes out there. They're you know, a little bit more pricier. They're from an Italian company, Rebufini. They make great stuff. Great customer service at that. I really, really recommend anyone getting these. They also do come in different colors. Blue, gold, I think like a brownish color, amongst a few other things. But they're just not making floorboards anymore. They're making a bunch of other stuff, cool parts for your bikes as well. So if you want to check them out, it looks really nice. Now we're making our way back towards the bike. We're gonna have this Screaming Eagle heavy breather air cleaner right here, which I'm gonna be changing soon, to be honest. I just want a different look. I want something that's not gonna pop out so much. So I'm probably gonna get the Trask air cleaner with that nice clear window in it to just see the guts of everything inside. So we're probably gonna be switching out to that. In the motor, all I have is a stage 2 right now. So this has a Fueling 475 Reaper cam. The thing sounds amazing, makes great power, and combined together with the Chromeworks exhaust that I have here, the 2-in-1, the sound the bike makes, it's just great. If you guys want to see the video, sound clips of that, I have a video on that as well. Just type it in. But it sounds really, really good. The whole combo of that cam with that exhaust, it's just amazing. Now I do have plans of maybe later on building out the motor a little bit more, making it a stage 3 if anything. We haven't crossed that bridge yet, but hopefully we get there. We just spoke about the exhaust, so this is the Chromeworks. Shout out to Chromeworks, they make a great product. The bike sounds great with this exhaust. It performs very well, and it's like a deep but at the same time raspy sound. But the sound that Chromeworks makes is just, it's a really nice clean sound. And like I said, like combined with that 465 Reaper cam, it does wonders. It really does. Over here we're gonna have these little heat shields. These are actually from Avon Black, so huge shout out to Avon Black as well. We got the heat shields from Avon Black. We got the saddlebags from Avon Black as well. As you guys know, this bike is a special, so it does come with the stretch bags. But I wanted to get rid of that look. I really do not like the stretch bags. I hate them. So I kind of wanted the regular style looking bags, and I was able to get them from Avon Black. They're great stuff. They feel great. And they color match all your parts. So if you guys want to order some parts from Avon Black, they color match everything. They make a great product, and I was able to later on get some graphics on top of this. So this is some silver leafing that I got done with 87 MK87, just to give the bike a number. Makes it look really cool. It's not done yet, by the way. I still want to go back and add some black accents here, because the bike is just black and red, and then it's just a whole blob of red right here. So adding more black to this is gonna make it look good. So we're gonna be doing that pretty soon as well. But if you guys want to hit up Anthony if you're in the local area, Anthony makes and does a great job when it comes with designs, pinstriping. He's a local pinstriper. This guy does wonders. So if you guys want to look at that video, I got a video on that where he did that type of work. You guys can look at that type of it. Making our way over here to probably another one of my favorite parts on the bike. This Lepera tail whip, customized to my liking. Huge shout out to Dante from Lepera. Lepera makes a great product. I've been rocking Lepera seats on all my bikes. It's just comfort, and it's not a seat that you're gonna buy that you're gonna have to wait a few thousand miles to kind of break it into where it's gonna feel really good. The seat comes comfortable from factory. I mean, there's a little tiny break-in period, but not like other companies or the seats out there. But really nice. We got some Alcantara on here. We got leather. We got some gripper material on here. So I wanted something, once again, something different, something bold. I like all my stuff to just be different from whatever's out there. So 3 or 4 different type of materials. We got some red diamond stitch in here. So different stitchings, different materials, different patterns, just a mold of everything. And the seat came out great. I get a lot of compliments on this seat. A lot of compliments. It's a nice looking seat. I love the tail whip in the back, the way the whole seat is just designed. It looks really good. Now for my bar setup, we got the Arleness Method Back pullback risers, 10-inch with thrashing mid-bend bar. Absolutely amazing feel. It looks great. It's different, once again. It does the job, and when I sit on the bike, it's just, I have the gauges right in front of me. The whole bar setup is really comfortable. I originally had the low bend bar, and I just hated the way it looked. It was very comfortable, but it was kind of like a flat look, and I hated that, so I opted out for a mid-bend bar, and I'm really happy with this setup now. Now, I'm 5'7", and this being a 10-inch riser with the 2.5-inch rise right here with the bar is like the perfect setup for me. I feel comfortable with it. I like that T-bar setup where my fists are up in the air right in front of me, and it's really comfortable. Looks great. I bought the riser setup as soon as the design came out, and nobody had it out there. Once again, I like to be different. I like to have new, different stuff. I fell in love with the design. Arleness makes a great product, and their stuff is like next to none. And I'm not saying that just because of anything. And no, this wasn't given to me. Like I bought this with my hard-earned cash. They make a great product, and then they came out with this. It was different, it was new, nobody had it, and I really wanted to be, different and just go ahead and just try it out. Super happy that I went with this and not something else. And now you see this setup a lot out there. It's probably one of the most popular setups you see out there besides the thrashing setup. and the Krauss, obviously, but this is up there with those. We also went ahead, later on, I went ahead and I ordered the triple tree from All-in-S, cleaning everything up. That looks really, really nice and clean. So I highly suggest, if you're gonna do the riser setup, buy the triple tree, clean everything up, and get everything wired nice and clean. So very happy with the way the whole look and the setup looks. Really clean, really comfortable with that. All right, I promise you, we're almost done. All right, so right here we're gonna have that black camo carbon fiber fender, once again from Black Widow Creations. Super sleek. I wanted this type of style. These are from Custom Dynamics right here. LED, they look great. I'll light them up in a minute right now to just show you. Matter of fact, I'll just light them up right now. So that's how they look. Really nice. Now, Black Widow Creations is gonna give you the option to give you any type of other fender you want in carbon fiber. So if you want the plate on here, it comes with that. Just different styles of fenders, but this is like the CVO smooth rear carbon fender. That's what it is. It looks absolutely great, and like once again, just the camel print in there, it looks awesome. Now moving to the rear suspension, we're gonna have the Harley Davidson Screaming Eagle and Olin suspension here. Absolutely great. Super happy with this suspension. It's awesome, man. It looks cool. I love the way the piggybacks look in the back and how the bracket brings them out here. But the suspension itself, it's day and night compared to the stock, and it was a great product from these two companies together. Like, I'm really happy that Harley Davidson did that with Olin's. Really cool. You can see the Chromeworks Tuner 1 in the back here, popping out from the back. The custom dynamic lights, and I think that pretty much covers everything. So there you have it. That pretty much covers everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. There's still a ton of stuff that I want to do to the bike, so I think it's going to be its own video talking about everything that's still pending and everything that I still want to do and put on and change and whatever. But as of now, this is my performance bagger right here, my 2021 Road Glide Special. Let me know what parts you guys like on the bike, or let me know what parts you guys don't like on the bike. I'm okay hearing that. Just, yeah, drop your thoughts and comments down below. If you are building a performance bagger out there, let me know what you guys are doing with your build and what parts you decided to go with that are different from this bike. And if something really stands out to you on this bike that maybe you have done to your bike because you've seen it on mine, also drop the comments down below. I really want to know and hear about that, right, guys? Thank you so much. I'm gonna just sit back and take a look at this bike for a little while, because sometimes I just walk in the garage and I just look at this bike and I'm like, damn, this thing looks sick. Like always, let the force be with you. Ride safe and enjoy the ride, baby. Peace.